everybody, and welcome to week 8 of distance learning. I so enjoyed seeing all of your faces on the Zoom call on Thursday, and I am so enjoying watching all of your puppet show videos. They're absolutely fantastic. Keep them coming. This week, we've got your distance learning plan here, and your posting challenge will be the Friday challenge. I don't know if you can see that. It asks, how many words can you think of that rhyme with May? Can you make a poem using these words? So I won't go over the rest of your learning plan with you because I know you're smart enough to figure it out by yourself. So I won't even give you any hints or anything. So, I'm sorry, one moment. Someone's at my door. Okay, she's gone. But we don't have much time. I got Mr. Allesia to knock on the door to distract her. I have Miss Alicia's learning plan, and I thought I could give you some little hints. Okay, so for this one, for the Tuesday literacy activity, it asks if you can find any letters in the word to spell a new word when you use the words coronavirus. Here's a little trick. I wrote each letter on a little piece of paper, and then I rearranged them to see what kind of words I found. I'll tell you 2 words right now. N-O spells no, so that's one word. And C-O-R-N spells corn. So now you already have 2 answers. Okay, I also saw a good one over here. For your Monday math challenge, it says, Miss Allesia has 20 blocks to give out. Can she give them out to 2 students fairly? This one's a really good idea. You gotta get 20 manipulatives. Like you could actually use 20 blocks or 20 pencils. And then you see if you can divide it one at a time into 2 piles. If you can divide it fairly, the answer is yes. But if one pile is more than the other, the answer is no. And then you're going to do it with 3 piles and see if you can do the same thing. Are they equal? And then 4, and then 6, and then 10. You're going to do it so much faster now. Okay, and on your Tuesday numeracy challenge, it says use your hands to measure your bed. The way you do that is you just hold your hand out and then you go 1, 2, 3, 4, and you keep them all lined up. You're going to be so good at that. Oh, Miss Allesia would get really mad if she knew I was telling you this. On Wednesday, it says show your family how to play the counting on battle game. She has been practicing non-stop all weekend. She keeps going, Little Jodi, practice the battle game with me. I have to warn you, she's getting pretty good. Okay, this one's great. So this one is your Friday numeracy challenge, and it talks about adding up ages, but it's really hard. It's too hard for me because you have to start with a number, and then add another number, and then add another number, and then add another number, which means you're going to have a bunch of numbers. So one of the strategies is to count on, just like you do in the battle game. She's coming back. I better hurry. Okay, the other one, how do I choose? There's so many good ones. Okay, this one. For Wednesday, for outdoor exploration, it says go for a walk and see if you can find any signs of spring. I know Miss Allesia really wants to know what the different senses are, and I'm going to tell you what they are right now. Seeing, hearing, smelling, tasting, and feeling or touching. If you tell her all the things you see, smell, hear, touch, and taste, she's going to be so impressed. Oh, she's coming back now. Don't tell her I was here. Okay, sorry about that. That was really strange. I thought someone was at my door. When I opened it, I just saw a man running away. He kind of looked a little bit like Mr. Allesia. Anyways, back to what I was saying. In order to do a poem, what you need to start with is some rhyming words. Now, I've given you the word May. There are lots of rhyming words that rhyme with May. What you need to do to find them is you need to swap out the first letter or the first sound and make sure that the back end or the word family remains the same. So I'm going to do a poem of my own, but I'm going to use a different word so I don't use up all your good ideas. I'm going to use the word June since we're finishing May and starting June. So to rhyme with June, I'm going to start by figuring out some of my rhyming words. June, loon, moon, spoon, balloon, raccoon. You can also keep swapping the letter, and if it doesn't make sense, for example, I might say shoon, and then stop and have to ask myself, does that make sense? Shoon. Is that a word? No. So I would cross that one off. Once I have my collection of rhyming words, you put them into a poem and you put them at the end of a line and put them together. So, for example, once upon a time there was a raccoon. He had a purple balloon. He liked to look at the moon. He would always sleep until noon, and his favorite month was June. The end. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right, so that's your posting challenge for this week. I can't wait to see what kind of poems you come up with. We will be having a Zoom call again this week at 1 o'clock on Thursday. So I will send you the link to that, and I can't wait to see
Miss
you.
Allesia,
Oh, hang on.
when you were at the door, Little Jodi showed everyone hints and answers to some of the weekly learning plan.
She did what? Little Jodi's in big trouble. Come back here.